Here are the top 5 most inhumane punishments ever given to a man in history: brutal, horrifying, and often beyond comprehension. These punishments were so cruel, they are remembered even today as examples of humanity's darkest extremes. 1. Lingchi, death by 1,000 cuts. Lingchi was one of the most excruciating execution methods ever recorded. Used in Imperial China until the early 20th century, the condemned would be tied and slowly sliced, piece by piece, while kept alive as long as possible. It wasn't just about death, it was about total humiliation and unbearable agony, turning a person into a symbol of fear. 2. Scaphism, the worst death imaginable. Also known as the boats, this Persian torture method involved trapping the victim between 2 boats or hollowed-out logs. They were force-fed milk and honey until they vomited and defecated inside the trap. Their body was then smeared with more honey to attract insects. Over days or even weeks, they would be eaten alive by worms and bugs while still conscious. It was designed to be slow, painful, and absolutely horrifying. 3. The brazen bull. Invented in ancient Greece, the brazen bull was a hollow bronze statue of a bull, where victims were placed inside and roasted alive over a fire. What made it even worse? The head of the bull was designed with pipes so that the screams of the dying sounded like the roaring of an angry beast. It was a twisted blend of cruelty and theatrical horror. 4. Rat torture is a brutal method of torment, where rats are trapped between the victim's body and a heated container. As the temperature rises, the desperate rats begin to claw and gnaw their way into the victim's flesh, attempting to escape the intense heat. This horrifying process often results in severe internal injuries, with the rats burrowing so deep that the victim's organs and intestines are exposed or spill out. This made it one of the most dreaded punishments in history. 5. Flaying, skinning alive, was the brutal act of removing a person's skin while they were still alive. This punishment was often used as a public display of power or revenge, especially in ancient Assyria and parts of medieval Europe. Victims died slowly from shock, blood loss, or infection, often displayed publicly as a warning to others. For more spine-chilling facts like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SD Storytime.